Hi, it's me again. Come on in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I have that one, but two white bags that came in today, and I figured, you know what, I might as well get to them for they sit here and I forget what's in them. I did price them, and I figured, well, while I'm at it, we might as well just dive in and do another video, right? TEMU time. For those of you who are new, hi, my name is Connie, and you have just entered Connie's little corner. Um, This is my alternate corner. I'm hoping in the next few days I'll be able to go out onto the lanai and start filming out there again because it is cooler in the mornings. It's in the 90s in the morning, and that's pretty tolerable to be outside for a while. But for now, I'm in the house. So, just to catch everybody up, the last video I did, and I'm going to give you a hint, it's on the 99-cent store haul is instructions as to where my subscribers and even non-subscribers can get in on the thank you rewards that I am giving away. We exceeded my goal for the month of August in the amount of subscribers that I had. So you're going to get a reward. And if you want in on it, then you got to go check out the last video. All right, because there's information in the beginning, in the middle, in the end, all over the place. But for now, let's get started with these. I'm not going to tell you what's in it. I'm just going to start pulling them out and let you see what's in it. $3.59. And I will put the prices somewhere up here in addition to what I'm showing you, just in case I misspeak, or if you didn't catch it. But a little bit of extra never hurts, right? All right. Silky as can be, white and silky. So yes, it's going to glare a little bit being so blatantly white. Another little adorable night dress with little bows on it. It doesn't have any kind of a ruffle on the bottom, but it does have adjustable straps, right? This feels really good. And here's a secret. This one has a zipper on the side. All right. We're not going to talk about why it has a zipper on the side. Okay, well, we could talk about it, but we should do that privately because you never know who's watching, right? There might be young kids behind you. But anyway, it does have a side zipper, so that it's a little easier to get on and off. You can zipper it back up if you need to. If you don't need to unzip it, then you don't need to unzip it. But it's just a very cool little white night dress. I thought that was pretty cool. And for the price, you can't beat it. Hold on. Ah, my trash bag was a little bit too far away. Trying not to get too close to the computer to minimize the glare and get a little better image till we can get back outside again. All right, what's next? 68 cents for this. 68 cents. This is for my car. How do I get into this? Oh my goodness. There we go. I have a holder in my car for my cell phone, but I find that when I have someone riding in the car with me, it's easier if I had it out of the way and on my side of the car. So that's what this is for. I ordered it in red and black. It literally sticks up against the side. There's your sticky tape. All right. You peel this off. It sticks up against the side, like up against your door. So it gives you a backing. And then it's a little mesh net. So you can slide your cell phone, and you can see mine fits. All right. You slide your cell phone in so it holds it on the door out of the way. Now be careful of the measurements. I have an Android phone. All right. I do not have an iPhone. iPhones tend to be a little bit bigger. They do have different sizes of this, but I picked the one that would fit my phone. So be sure you check your measurements before ordering this. But for under $1, it's a great way, especially if you have multiple people in the car with phones. Get one of them for each door, one to put on the back of the seats for the people in the rear. These are great little ideas. They're also good for like sticking a tissue, or it'll hold like a little pack of French fries, or which I don't eat, but my mother loves to have French fries in the car. So this would hold them for her. Whatever else you could think to put behind it. Great little device. It's pretty sturdy. All right. If the if this two-way plastic doesn't work, get yourself some double-sided extra strength, two-sided sticky tape. Sticky tape. All right, what's next? This was $2.98 with a 99-cent price adjustment. And I don't want to put a razor blade on this to open it. So I ended up paying only $1.17 for this item. Oh, let's see. And this is a nice little card case. All right, so credit card, wallet. It's got a nice solid zipper on it. I love the pattern. It's pretty basic, but it's to hold credit cards. All right, my other item to hold credit cards is kind of shot. It doesn't really work very well for me. Let's pull the plastic out of this. But this has a lot of good open. It's very solid, like nice vinyl or faux leather lining the inside. You've got plenty of room to put a couple of cards in each area. And it does zip up nice. And if you wanted to, you could probably, because this first section's big, you could probably put coins or dollar bills in there if you folded them up either into the front or the back. So I thought that would come in handy, and that'll go good with the coin case that I did get. So that'll help keep. This one I got for my restaurant cards, not my credit cards. So this is for like my gift cards to places to dine out with mom, or my discount cards for shopping like at Bed Bath and Beyond or Lowe's or whatever. This is going to hold all my miscellaneous credit cards, where my wallet will only have to hold my regular major credit cards. So that's a great idea. All right, this was 87 cents. If I can get this out, this is also for the car. I had a 11-cent price adjustment on it. Come on out. And so I only ended up paying 76 cents for all this. And you're looking at this going, they're straws. No, they're not. All right. These are vent covers. If you look at this closely, you can see there's a little lip. Let me see if I can put my finger in there. Fingernails come in handy sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's a little lip. It opens up very tightly, but you can see it does have that little space in between. These slide over the vent grills in your car. And it doesn't matter if, like on the sides of mine, I have two that are round, but they still have the straight vent dividers. So what you do is you just cut these to size and you slide them over. And I got the red because my car is red and black. There's more than enough, because you cut them to length, there's more than enough to do every single vent that might be on your dash or on the side of your dash. So I thought these were a great idea. This will also make it a lot easier to keep it clean and dusted, because the dust won't get further in. So I'm going to keep these in this nice little case that comes in. But that's not a bad deal for 76 cents after the discount. I like it. I like it. What else is in here? This little bag is full of goodies. I love this. All right, 41 cents with a 22-cent price reduction. So 19 cents for this. These are also to the car. And these are, gotta be careful with them so I don't break them. These are, see what I mean? These are side mirrors. All right. These are, so can you see what it does? It turns the image. So these are the side mirrors, so you can see in your blind spot. You put these on it's got two-sided tape. You put them on the far edge of your rear view mirror that's on the sides of your vehicles. You've probably seen them on a lot of bigger trucks and whatnot, but they will give you, all right, the view so that you can see. And you can see how, even on the side here, it's picking up the reflection of the computer and what I'm doing. So it's got pretty good. Hopefully it'll take care of the blind spots that I have in my car. For the price, you can't go wrong. If they fall off, I'm not worried about it. If it comes missing, if it breaks, I'm not worried about it, because it was 19 cents. Have you checked out the car stuff yet that's there? The one thing I don't see a lot of people hauling is stuff for your vehicle. And that's one of the things, we spend so much time in our cars going every place. Why aren't we making our cars as comfortable as we make our homes? I'm a firm believer in doing that. All right, 31 cents for this little doohickey. This is not for my car. This is for the house. This is a cord keeper. All right, it's very flexible, as you can see. It has room for 5 cords. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to cut it in half. So it'll be 2 and 2. And that's because I have a couple spots in the house where I have the cubes like these, all right, for plugging in my cords. And I want to make sure that the cords are held tight and they're not all flopping around. So this will keep my cords organized. But for the price, you can't go wrong. 31 cents for this little thing. They do have others in all different sizes and shapes. But I thought this one was great because I'm getting two for the price of one once I cut it. All right, so remember, double my product, but not my cost. That's another one of my favorite things you heard me say in the last video. All right, little bitty bag, 17 cents for this. These are for Mama, so I'm going to put them right back in the bag when I'm done. This is a cute little pair of earrings. And these are kitty cat coffee cups. And it just says coffee. Let me get, whoopsie, hold on. There we go. It just has a cat peeking over the rim, and it just says coffee. It's the cutest, tiniest little thing, but I thought, she loves stuff like this. So I'm going to give these to her. It's a no reason kind of gift, but I saw them and I thought of her, and her favorite drink in the entire world is coffee. So got to make sure that I get her things that say coffee, right? All right, what else is in here? See, I told you, I don't know. This bag is full of everything. Oh, but there's more clothes in here too. Okay, next item, 68 cents. These are for my car and any place else I need them. It's a big bag of, oh, there's more than 10 in here, isn't there? It says 10, but I am counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm counting 13. So I got a baker's dozen in here. That's a bonus because the bag says it's a pack of 10. These are little mini cord keepers. Little mini cord keepers. Literally, they're not even, well, maybe about a half an inch, right? These are for my car because where my GPS, I didn't spend the money to get a GPS built into the car because the more electronics you have in a car, the more problems you're likely to have. That's just my thinking. I'm a little old-fashioned that way. Two-sided tape on the back. It's got a little bitty thing. It's just the right size for your cell phone cord, your GPS cord, anything that you might be plugging in or charging from your charging port in your car. But I have a mount on my dash for my GPS. And these, I can put these little bubbles, these little dots of cord keeper, down where I want to guide the cord to the charger so that it's not flopping around. It doesn't really stand out. It's not all that visible. But you can do the same thing and use them in the house. You can use them on a desk. If you have cords all over the place and the cord keeper I just showed you isn't enough, you can add these little ones on, right? So that way you can put them wherever you want and move your cord in any kind of direction whatsoever. I'm all about convenience. All right, 98 cents for this next thing. Let's see if I can figure out how to open these. Oh, almost had it. 98 cents. Come on, come out. All right, these are also for Mama. I thought these were the cutest little things. It's a tiny little pair of purple earrings. They're all twisted. I love it how twisted around they are. I do have to change the hooks on these because these are the kind of hooks that's, can you see these hooks? The earring just goes over the top of them. So if they get caught on anything, you're going to be really easy to lose. I recommend that everybody invest at TEMU at finding a regular pair of clip hooks and change them over so you don't lose these earrings. But these are just beautiful pair of purple earrings. Look at those. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Little purple gemstone on top, and then a really soft, I don't know how to describe that stone, but it's absolutely beautiful. Two-tone stone with a little bit of ivory mixed in. Very vintage looking. All right. Mom, like me, loves purple, but she's way above and beyond what I am. So I saw these and I'm like, yep, she got to have them. And if she don't want them, I don't mind keeping them. What can I say? It might be a mother-daughter thing that we just share a pair. Nothing wrong with sharing a pair. All right, what's next? I don't remember there being this much stuff in this order. Okay. Oh, more clothes. Okay. This was $6.07. Now, I'm going to tell you in advance about these. Hold on a second. Let me move this stuff out of the way. My dog is behind me doing circles again. Levi, you can calm down anytime now. Thank you. All right. These are shorts, excuse me, not shorts. These are capris, but these are in that really weird stretchy material. I got these for working outside in the fall with the intent that yes, they probably will get ruined, get paint on them and everything else. So they look like a pair of jeans. From a distance, they look like jeans. All right. But they're capris and they're meant for me. They got elastic waistband. I got them with the intent of, yeah, they're going to get ruined. I needed something that wasn't heavy, that wasn't bulky when it's a cooler day for me to be able to go outside and work in the yard and not care. And that's a terrible thing to say about getting them from TEMU. However, I did not want to ruin all the good stuff that is really, the good denim and everything else that I've gotten lately. So I figured, you know what? Why not? This does not feel like parachute material. This feels like a pair of jogging shorts. That's what it feels like. All right. It's spandex. It feels like spandex. It just looks like jeans. So they're great. Someone might like them to wear around regular with, a long shirt underneath, and they really don't look bad, but they are a little bit on the shiny side. I'm anticipating once I wash them, they might lose a little bit of that shine. But yeah, disposable clothes. Everybody should have some sort of disposable clothes so that you don't, guys have that same pair of painter's pants that they wear all the time, or those same pairs of jeans that they wear so many times they can stand up in the corner by themselves, right? Well, women need stuff like that too. We need disposable clothes. Okay, this is not disposable. This was $7.47 and it had two price adjustments. The first one was for $3.03. The second one was for 99 cents. So I ended up only paying $3.45 for this. And this is what I'm calling a fall sleep shirt. All right. It's heavy. This feels heavy. It's just gray. It's got cute little buttons down the front, no ruffle or anything on the bottom, regular straps that do not adjust, and a scoop neck. But this thing weighs. I mean, I could tell when I looked at the picture that this had to be some sort of special weave. Let's see what it says. This is, well, it says 95% polyester and 5% elastane. But look at the inside of this. Can you see that weave? That's tight. That's heavy, right? The stitching on it is impeccable. I mean, I have no problem with the way their clothes are created, but this thing actually has weight to it. So I ordered this sleep dress to wear when the weather's a little cooler and I want a little something heavier. I don't know about some of you ladies that are junior seniors or senior seniors, and I say that respectfully, my age, baby boomers, okay? I need to have I can't cover up too much on the top because I get too hot. But I like to have ample coverage on the bottom. That's what that is. And if I'm not warm enough, then I'll get a robe, right? Great bargain though. All right, $6.47. You know how many dogs I have? Come on. We've heard about them enough. Put a comment down there. How many dogs do I have and what are they? But anyway, $6.47. This is a t-shirt. I saw it. I fell in love with it. I had to have it. And it's just a heart with paw prints on it. It's a sleeveless t-shirt. It's a crew neck, sleeveless, okay? Long and flowy, which I like. But it's got the heart and the four paws, two little paws and two big paws. Because I have one dog that's bigger than the other. My dog's paws are not that small, but I thought, well, okay, four paws. Cutest thing. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. And again, this is heavy. It's probably a polyester mix, but boy, I tell you, the way they weave the threads, it's amazing. That's 100% polyester. It doesn't feel it though. It feels like a regular cotton t-shirt. This does not feel silky. It doesn't feel plasticky. It feels like a lightweight cotton. Love that. Love it. And again, this is for the fall because even though it's got no sleeves, it's got a full shoulder and it's got a high collar. So that's a fall wear. Now, to go with that, this was an intentional outfit, not like the last one many moons ago when I did a clothing haul and I had that bright tie-dye top, the hat, and the capris that made an outfit. This one was intentional. So these were $6.69, and these are the capris to go with that top. Red and white hearts. Excuse me, these aren't capris. These are full-length leggings. All right. Red and white paws. Let me see if I can spread it open. Come on. My hand in there. Okay. Red and white paws going down the leg. There we go. These things are folded in the opposite direction. I want to show them. Red and white paws all the way down the leg on both sides. Goes all the way to the hip. On the outside of the leg, just red hearts, white paws, red hearts, white paws. So this was intentional to be an outfit with this top. Absolutely 100% intentional. I can't wait to wear that. But again, because these are long leggings, I won't be wearing them in this kind of weather. Love those. Very well made, very nice material. Typical legging material. All right, let's see if I can empty what's left in this bag and then we can get on to the other bag. I want to make sure there's nothing left in here. I'm paranoid now since I almost lost my Groot in a packaging. All right, this is it. Okay, that's it. All right, last item in this bag. Did I price this? I did. $2.69. Now, $2.69 for a t-shirt, I think, is really, 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 really affordable. Okay. This one is gray. It's very similar to the last one, but it has sleeves and it just has a big heart with a paw print on it. Just a big heart with a paw print. Nice long length, good amount of space. I did order this a couple sizes up because I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to shrink. Again, this one is really heavy and thick. It's probably going to be polyester, but I'm going to check the tag because it does feel like it would be cotton. If there is a tag, where's the tag? There. Sometimes you can feel the tag in the side, but I'm not feeling the tag. Where's the tag? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Nope, not over there. Here we go. All right, let's see what this is. No, it's 100% polyester. Couldn't prove it by me. Look at the material close up. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel like it. This looks just like any other cotton shirt. Absolutely love that. And it does have some weight to it. So again, for me down here, this would be fall and winter. But cute, right? And it'll go with anything because gray goes with anything. Just like black or white does. All right, that's it for that bag. Boy, that was a mixture in that order, wasn't it? So clothing and more. Let's see what's in this bag. I don't think there's too much in this order. We'll dig everything in. Oh, you know what? I priced these a few hours ago and then I got busy with other stuff. And a lot of times I don't really look at things when I price them. I just compare them to my order. I use my phone, compare to my order, write down the price, and I stick it back in the bag. Well, all right, where are we going to start? We're going to start here. Y'all know who Groot is, right? Groot, Groot, Groot. Okay. So this was $1.29. I couldn't resist. I had to get him. He's actually going to go on a hat. I'm going to put a pin on his back and make him sit on the brim of my hat. So here's a little picture, little statue of Groot just sitting and hanging out. He's so adorable. I love the big eyes, but he's in a sitting position, as you can see. So I'm going to put a pin on the back of him so he can literally sit on the brim of my hat like that. He'd be sitting on a hat. All right. Very, very cool. Yeah, he's kind of big, but that's okay. I like it. I could have him sitting off the edge of the hat. I mean, there's just so many things I could do with him. Or I could just sit him on my computer somewhere. But he was gotten with the intention that he would go on one of my hats. And his legs are bendable. So as you can see, I'm bending his legs back up so that he could sit flat. So once I do that, and his arms, the same thing, his hands to make him sit flat on a hat. I thought he was the cutest thing. So I have my Groot Pin, and now I'm going to make this little guy into a Groot pin. Groot is the cutest thing. I can't help it. Yeah, he just is. All right. This was originally 98 cents and I had a 1 cent price reduction. So, gee, 97 cents for this. Hold on. I had to get this when I saw this. This is the straw cover for my mug. And it looks just like a little mug. Whoops, hold on. And it even has the little pink. Why can't I see that? What is this? Hold on a second. Is this my computer or is that the light doing that? I don't know. Good question. Anyway, cute little pink flower on the front of it. And it's really, there we go. It's a really, really pale pink, as you can see. It's a real pale pink, but it looks just like a regular little drink thing. So what it does, as you can see, I have my drink here. Just slide it over the straw. And that's it. It sits on top. But I will forewarn you, this is not fitting tight, not even on the top. Okay, it's just not, it just literally just flops on. So it's cute, but don't expect it to stop your drink from spilling over. Some of these might be a little different. This one is like awfully wide, but this is a straw that came with this. I will try this in a couple other straws. And if it doesn't work, one of the things I found that because this is rubbery, if you heat it, you can kind of mold it and shrink it in a little bit. So I might do that. But it's basically, it's a cute little top. You know, for a couple of cents, why not? And I thought I would try it. All right, $5.84. I don't normally spend this much on any piece of jewelry from TEMU, but this is 925 silver, and it has opalite. What finger did I get it for? Okay, it has opalite in it. All right, so look at this ring. Hold on. There we go. All right, so it has opalite in the middle. Absolutely beautiful stonework in the middle. Nice solid wraparound ring. Very thin band, but this is 925. And it was worth it for the 925 because that means I can wear it a lot more. Where's that light coming from? There we go. All right, look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? 3 sections of 925, little crystals around the outside of it. Absolutely beautiful ring. Fits true to size. It's a thin band, so I ordered it in my normal size. And it does reflect the light a lot. It doesn't matter whether it's what's glaring on my computer or not. It definitely does reflect the light. So absolutely love that. Love it, love it, love it. Definitely worth the money. Okay, a few more items. Oh, we're going to keep those for the end. Now, I've been telling you all to constantly think outside the box, and that's something that I do on a regular basis. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's part of being a Pisces. I don't know where it comes from, but that's just the way I've always been. So for 89 cents, 89 cents, I got this really cute, this is actually a pair of earrings. All right, can you see it's a little stiletto and a little pocketbook in green with crystals. These are not going in my ears. We've talked about before how I don't wear posts in the bottom hole of my ears. These are going as hat pins. All right, I'm going to put them together. They've got good backs on them. They're posts. All right, but I am going to be using these as hat pins. So that's part of me thinking outside the box, something different to put on my hats. And I just fell in love with them because I wear stilettos and I do like a lot of bags. As a matter of fact, I have an order coming that probably has 3 or 4 new handbags in it, shoulder bags in it, totes, whatever. I'm not like Amber. I don't have a whole wall of bags. I could easily be, though, because I do like to change my bags often. But anyway, I thought this was the cutest little thing to be able to put these on my hat. Little green stiletto with a little green pocketbook to go with it. Very, very cute. Look at that. Really cute. Look at the detail in those, though. Isn't that amazing? Love the detail in that. Right down to the little bow on top of the shoe. Right? And the little gems across the top of the pocketbook. Really like that. So, hat pins. I know, you think I'm probably crazy with all those hat pins. Well, here comes more. All right. 97 cents for these, and I got these also with the intent of them being hat pins. I haven't had to use Charlie today. All these bags are opening up nicely for me. All right, come on out. There we go. These, hold on, I got to put them between my fingers so that you can actually see them better. I thought these were adorable. This is what I live in when I'm not in stilettos. I am in flip-flops. Look at these gorgeous little crystal flip-flops. They got these come in silver tone and in gold tone, and I think they might actually come in rose gold, but they're just this cutest little pair of flip-flops. And these are going to go on my hat, one of my hats, I'm not sure which, but these are going to go on one of my hats to bling out one of my hats. I just thought they were so cute. And for the price, I mean, 97 cents, right? You can't go wrong. 97 cents. Love those. I got to put them back in the bag though, so I don't lose them until I can put them in with my pins. All right, get in there. Get in there. Oh my gosh. All right, 3 more items. Y'all have heard how I have guests in my house a lot. And I was getting these in a smaller size, but I decided, especially when my nephew comes, my nephew is over 6 feet. He's not going to want to use a little dainty one. So I got a full size back brush, and this was only 14 cents. No price adjustments, nothing. 14 cents from the get-go. That's it. 14 cents. It comes covered in the plastic to protect it. All right. It's even got a nice little label on it. Good sturdy handle. I'm not going to unpack this. 14 cents for a large, soft, and I can feel the bristles are sturdy but soft. They look really, really, really good quality. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. It's a good size brush. This thing is probably 14 inches. So yeah, good size. Either for a very tall woman or for a guy, but either way, this is a large back brush. Love this. Love it. Very happy. 14 cents. Seriously. I could shop till I drop because I just find such amazing prices on things. All right, $1.47 for these, and there is 100 of them in here. And these are wax applicators, wax spoons, wax paddles, whatever you want to call them. These are little wooden paddles that I use to apply the wax to do my eyebrows, between my eyebrows, okay? Any place else that only needs a little bit of wax. I have big, larger ones that are like popsicle sticks, but these are little wax applicator sticks. And there's 100 of them in this bag. All right, so for $1.47, this bag will last a long time because one of these I can use on the areas of my face that I do, and then I just toss it away. It's a little bit bigger than a toothpick, but it is stronger. All right, it's not, you don't put a lot of pressure on these things, but it's thick enough, it's not going to break. So that's a great bargain. Think about all the money you could save doing this yourself. It is not hard to learn how to wax your own eyebrows. All right. You have to have a steady hand, of course, because you don't want the wax going in the wrong places. But start slow. Start with a little bit. You know what they do when you're in the salon. You're spending anywhere from $8 to $14 or more to get your eyebrows waxed. This is $1.47. This will probably last me 2 years, maybe even more. Yeah, I spend probably less than 50 cents a month waxing my own eyebrows. So that's pretty affordable for anybody to do. And it's easy to learn. All right, easy. And the last item in this bag, this was 89 cents. I'm going to open this, but I have to be careful that the whole thing doesn't open because I don't want these all over the place. Oh boy. All right, hold on. I'll make a couple little snips. I can't use Charlie for this because these things are too fragile. All right, what this is, how many is in here? Does it say? 100 pieces. All right. And these are waxing strips. These are the cloth that you use. I can pull one out. Hold on. Come out, wherever you are. All right, these are the cloths that you use after you put the wax on. And I'm sure some of you had it done. You put the cloth over it, you rub it really good, and you go, all right, yeah. This is the kind of waxing that I'm used to. I do not like the little beads anymore, the wax beads. I don't like them where you just put it on thicker and you pull it off with your hand. I don't like that. I have better control with this. And I can rip it all off in one piece because it's a lot easier to grab the end of this than it is to grab the end of the wax. So there's 100 pieces in here. These are just the waxing strips. Again, for 89 cents, 100 pieces. I might use 1 or 2 a month because I don't have to use a fresh one for each eye. All I have to do is turn it over and use the other side, right? So 1 a month, maybe 2 a month, 50 months worth in here. Yeah, that's like 4 years worth. All right, that's it for the order, right? If you were a little surprised or if you enjoyed, you liked the products that I brought you, by all means, give me a big thumbs up, hit that like button, all right? Make sure you share this so all your friends and family can see the great bargains, the quality products, the options that you have, the low costs, you know, everything that TEMU has to offer. And by all means, don't forget, smash that subscribe button. I will be doing the comment wheel, whatever the case may be. YouTube has a little device that's used for prizes where the comments that you put in to enter my gifting, my thank you reward, I can put in as many hashtags as I want. But I'm not going to tell you what those hashtags are in this video. You got to go back and watch the 99-cent video. That's your only clue. So my suggestion is if you haven't already subscribed, why? You're waiting for what? You know, you haven't watched enough of my videos? Well, there's a couple dozen of them up there. By all means, take your pick. Jewelry, clothes, household items, automobile, outside, tools, kitchen, you name it. I think I probably hauled just about every possible thing, even some electronics, car stuff. I've hauled a lot. Take a look through. Remember, subscribing is not a lifetime commitment. If you decide you don't like what I bring you, you can always unsubscribe. But come on, get everybody subscribed. Get in on the fun, right? Okay. Enough of that. Anyway, it's 114 degrees outside here in Arizona. Wherever you are, please stay cool, stay inside, stay comfortable. Make sure you stay hydrated. And above all else, please stay sweet. And I'll catch you in a couple of days.